Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We're so happy you joined us today. We've got an awesome show coming up. We'll visit a local candy shop with offerings from around the world. We'll visit a new Bern brewery that's added a cool twist to its offerings. Plus, you'll find out how to get an amazing deal when you're down at this fantastic ENT restaurant. But that's all coming up shortly. But now we need to get into what makes this day special.
It's Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day, everyone!
Happy Valentine's Day, the day of love!
Yes!
It's today.
So Valentine's Day started it's based on a legend from like the 14th or 15th century of Saint Valentine. His story isn't exactly verified. There's a few different versions of it, but basically he was a priest who conducted illegal weddings for soldiers because soldiers weren't supposed to get married because they couldn't be distracted from war. But he believed that they should be able to marry who they loved. So he conducted ceremonies for soldiers. It was illegal. He was arrested, eventually killed for it. But while he was in prison, he befriended a prison guard's daughter, and she was blind, so he would like write to her, and one of the last things he wrote her, he signed it, "Love, your Valentine." So that's where having Valentines and all that came from.
Awesome.
Now, obviously, there's a few different versions of that. Some of them end a little differently, but that's the main one that Valentine's Day is based around.
Why did he sign it like your Valentine? Like what made him choose Valentine?
That was his name.
Oh.
It was Saint Valentine.
Saint Valentine.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And in lieu of, the day of love, there's a TikTok trend.
Yes, there is.
Leave it to me to bring a TikTok trend to the table.
Yes.
They're called Hear Me Out cakes.
Okay.
And it started with people like doing their unconventional celebrity crushes or whatever. It's kind of devolved into just people decorating cakes with their celebrity crushes as like an excuse to eat a cake. So
That's what we're here to do.
we're gonna do Hear Me Out cupcakes. So Davia, do you want to kick us off?
I will. Let's get started. So I have Prince Naveen as my first pick.
Yeah.
And the reason is because I love Princess and the Frog, and he plays a love interest in that movie. And he treats Tiana so well.
I love
plays
Naveen.
guitar, and he has the best vibe.
Yes.
So that's my pick.
I love Naveen.
Yes.
So my Disney prince that I also have in here is Flynn Rider.
Oh, Flynn Rider.
From Tangled.
Love Flynn.
He is like my first celebrity crush that I actually remember because I was like 9 or 10.
Okay.
And I just remember being like, ooh, he's cute.
He is, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
So I had to put Flynn in there.
Something about these Disney princesses with the love interest in them.
Yes, the
They're great.
Disney princes, they cook there.
They do. So we have Morris Chestnut.
Okay.
Yes.
An actor?
He's an actor, and just look, that's the reason. I picked him because he's a talented actor. He's been around for years.
Yeah.
He plays a love interest in a lot of movies, but he's really good at what he does, and he has a great demeanor. He's very just a good person.
Yeah.
I could go into detail. I don't have time. But yeah, I choose Morris.
So my actor I have here is Chris Evans.
Okay.
I have him specifically as Captain America in this picture because Captain America is my favorite Avenger.
Okay.
And is the reason I have a crush on Chris Evans. And he's also just a great actor. He's really funny.
Nice.
Real handsome dude.
Love that. I love it. And so now we have lastly Bryson Tiller.
Ooh, okay, see, I've heard of him, but I've never actually seen his face. I just know he can sing.
He can sing, and he's pretty private. That's probably why you haven't heard, but he's a great singer, very talented. Love all his music.
I forget, what's like one of his like super popular songs?
Ooh, super popular.
There's a couple of them I can think of.
He's in Wild Thoughts with Rihanna.
That's the one I was thinking.
Wild Thoughts, yeah.
He can sing.
He can
oh my
sing,
gosh.
yes.
Now, last but not least, I have Aaron Judge. So I have lore with Aaron Judge. Okay, so he's captain of the New York Yankees. I have a thing for captains, if you can't tell from right here. So he smiled at me one time when I was in a baseball game, a Yankees game. I cheered for him. I was like 18. And I went, woo, go Judge. And he turned and smiled at me. And so that is a very, very fun moment. I love baseball. The Yankees are my favorite team. And he's also just super cool. He's a great leader, super humble, awesome player too.
That's amazing.
So yeah.
These are great.
Our Hear Me Out cupcakes, everyone.
Exactly.
And there's a new Captain America movie that comes out today, so this is my Valentine this year, right here.
That works out very well. Coming up after the break, we're going global. Learn about a place in Greenville that has wine and candy from all over the world. You won't want to miss it. Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia. Today we are at Aji, right here in Greenville, to experience wine and candy from all over the world. Let's go check it out. So we are here with Mickey, the owner of Aji in Greenville. Thank you so much for allowing us to be here today.
Of course, thank you for coming.
Yeah, so tell us about Aji.
So I am half Japanese, and Japan is huge on snack culture. I've been a stay-at-home mom for quite a while, and I've always wondered to myself, what am I going to do when I grow up? And I've looked at vans as they drove by. That's an idea, that's an idea. And one day I was reading an article about the candy industry. I thought to myself, well, bringing candy to the folks of Greenville, making people happy, but not only candy, but candy from around the world. And what's special about that is their flavors and unique things that people aren't going to be able to find everywhere. They're free of artificial things like, the red dye that we're hearing about so much, corn syrup, artificial preservatives, those types of things. It's just a better, healthier alternative to the candies that we have, around us every day. You may have gone into the grocery store and seen your options of, let's say, potato chips growing. It used to be just the plain potato chips with salt, and then it was salt and pepper, and then now you're coming across lots of different experiences in flavor and a lot of interesting international flavors, and I think the same thing is going with candy. You have lots of exploration to do with regards to taste, and candy is a huge market to be able to provide those tastes.
So today is Valentine's Day, and do you have any specials going on for the lovebirds in the area that they can come in and get?
Yes, so we can offer 10% to the shoppers here for Valentine's Day. And I like to say that you want to show your loved ones your love by providing candy that isn't full of artificial colors and preservatives and dyes. And so we offer all of those candies that are free of artificial things here at Aji. So come on in and see us today.
Yes, for sure. So when are you all open? What are your hours?
We're closed on Mondays. Okay. Every other day we open at 11, and we don't close until 8 during the week and 10 o'clock on the weekends.
So awesome. So is there anything I can try to taste here?
Yes, okay. I would love for you to try. We've got these amazing Swedish truffles, and this brand made Oprah's 2024 list of her favorite things. For those of you that know what that is, it's her annual list that comes out. These are the most decadent, delicious truffles you'll ever have, I think.
What are they called?
The brand is Dream of Truffles.
Awesome. Okay, so I just...
Yes, go ahead and pop it in.
The whole thing?
Sure.
Okay. That's really good.
I hate to have your mouth full. These are decadent. These are sort of, she's chewing, but they will melt in your mouth like a glorious truffle should.
That's really amazing. It's very decadent. It's melting in my mouth. Wow. Thank you so much, Mickey. Yes. Where can people find out more?
Sweet Aji is our website. Drop in, visit us, and we also have an events page on our website. So if you are interested in a night out or a wine tasting, take a look at that events page and see what we've got to offer you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having us again.
Thank you.
So we learned some awesome things about Aji in Greenville. You guys should definitely come and check it out and get your hands on that truffle I tried. Stay tuned for more on Eastern Lifestyle. It's time for the moment of Zen. Use this time to calm your mind, whether that's by taking a few deep breaths or meditating. Let go of any distractions or stress and focus on the present. Use this time to relax and find peace.
Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, New Bern's got 99 problems, but a combination bakery and brewery ain't one.
Brewery 99 began in a small building in downtown New Bern. After getting the bigger building, they decided it's time for a bigger menu.
99 has been my lucky number my whole life. It's just a coincidence that I was born on September 9th. I moved to New Bern, North Carolina in 1999. The brewery ended up being the 99th brewery in North Carolina. It's just kind of funny. So it started as a little tiny side job at home in the kitchen or in the garage, and making beer for friends, special events. The first building was about 400 square feet, a little tiny cinder block building in a back parking lot behind some restaurants, next to some dumpsters. We had no parking. It was very hard to find, extremely difficult to find. The physical address, if you went to that physical address, you couldn't see the building. It was hidden behind the building. But right before the pandemic, we're starting to feel some growing pains, and we put a bar outside in the parking lot, and from that moment on, nobody ever came back inside that building. It was just a completely outdoor bar. Also at that same time, we had acquired the building about 100 feet that way on the other side of the parking lot, and we started brewing our beer down there and using the backyard as our beer garden. Our tap room was outside for 3.5 years while we brewed beer inside here and left the original building downtown. After 3.5 years of working and saving, we invested in this building. So now we brew over there and party over here. Oh, I was a baker before I was a brewer, and for some reason the brewery came first. We needed food, so when we built this building, we designed a part of it to be a bakery. We sell pizza, pepperoni rolls. We have now perfected a croissant, le croissant. We have the best cinnamon rolls on the whole East Coast and whole wheat blueberry muffins every day. So we're open from 9 a.m. in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. I think it's very, very important to have a place where people can go and gather with their friends and meet new people and make new friends, and it's just important for every community. Every city should have a place where the public can gather. We focus on helping Habitat for Humanity. They're right down the street from us, a couple doors down. They do great things for the community with housing, everything we can to help Habitat for Humanity.
You can check them out online at brewery99.com for more information on their menu and upcoming events.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that you can use a potato masher to make guacamole fast? All you do is place your avocados in a bowl and mash them up quickly by using a potato masher. This is supposed to be faster and easier than if you were to use a fork.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Potato mashers have a lot more surface area.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean, potatoes and avocados are kind of the
Similar
same consistency.
Yeah. I think that would work really well.
I don't mash potatoes with a fork. Who came up with mashing avocados with a fork?
I don't know, but I've done that but like for avocado toast.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made guacamole, So up next is an opportunity for great savings at one of the best E&Z restaurants. But before that, it's time to get into trivia. So which coastal North Carolina town has the Kindred Spirit mailbox, a unique spot where people leave love letters, notes, and other messages? Is it A, Morehead City, B, Sunset Beach, C, Emerald Isle, or D, Atlantic Beach? We'll have the answer right after the break. Don't go anywhere. Catch all the latest and past episodes
At WNCT.com/Eastern-Lifestyle.
All right, we're back. So if you guessed D, Sunset Beach, you are correct. Sunset Beach is known for its quiet, romantic sunsets, and the Kindred Spirit mailbox has been open for over 35 years. It holds the most innermost thoughts of thousands of visitors and locals in its journals.
It's time for Be Our Guest, where we help you save money while having a delicious dining experience. And today we are at Hook and Reel in Greenville. And make sure to go to WNCT.com, find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 gift card for just $25, as these will sell out fast. We're here with Tyler Hollis, the GM of Hook and Reel in Greenville. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
We have so many delicious menu items right here on the table, and I want to get straight into it. So what do we got for appetizers?
So starting off, we got our wings up front, and those can be done breaded or non-breaded, and we do 6 different flavorings from buffalo, Cajun, and lemon pepper.
Delicious. And of course, this is Hook and Reel, so we got to talk about the seafood. So what do we have right here?
Right there is our fried calamari paired with marinara sauce.
And can you get calamari as a meal itself too?
You can, absolutely.
Fantastic. And then of course, for the little ones or for people who want to have more of an American style cuisine, we got the classic mozzarella sticks. So how many can you get per basket?
So they come with 8 per basket, and for the kids, we can do 3 or 4.
And then we can't not talk about this. What do we have right here?
So right there is our coconut shrimp with our sweet Thai chili sauce.
And can you get it with hot sauce or any other sauces?
Absolutely. We also feature cocktail and tartar sauce.
Perfect. And of course, we got to talk about the entrees because that is the main event here. So what do we have right here?
So right here is our fried shrimp with our Cajun fries. For side options, we offer the Cajun fries, French fries, and sweet potato fries.
Delicious. And of course, we got to talk about handhelds. So what do we have?
Right there is our delicious flounder po' boy with lettuce, tomato, and our po' boy sauce.
And you know, it's Hook and Reel. We got to reel in the boils. So what do we have right here?
So those are just 2 of our boils, which can come in any way you choose. We do offer half-pound and full-pound portions, and up to 7 different sauces from our Hook and Reel special blend, and with seasoned garlic butter as well.
And so what do we have in the different boils?
So right here we've got some snow crab clusters, some head-on and head-off shrimp, some black mussels, some corn, potatoes, broccoli, sausage, and some crawfish as well.
Fantastic. And you mentioned 7 sauces, but how many different versions of the boils can you get?
Almost endless between the half-pound and the full-pound portions.
And of course, we can't wrap up a delicious meal without having a fantastic beverage, so we got 3 right here. What do we have?
So right here we've got our classic margarita with a salt rim. Those are $6, and for $1 more you can do extra flavors of peach, mango, strawberry, and right here we've got the Island Fairy. It's coconut rum, tequila, and blue curacao. And then right there is our Rude Boy lemonade made with the pink lemonade vodka, strawberry puree, and the tequila as well. We also have 6 feature cocktails and a full bar.
Everything looks so scrumptious. Thank you so much for having us
Absolutely.
today. And y'all make sure to go to WNCT.com, find the Be Our Guest tab to get your $50 gift card for just $25, as these will sell out fast.
Hey, I'm Chris. This is On the Record. We're here at Alley Cat, and I'm having a great time looking for new and used records. By the way, here's one I found. Can you believe it? Revolver by the Beatles. So, this is their 7th album. They had gotten to a point in their career where they had sort of seen everything and won all the accolades. And I think they came to a point where they said, there's not really a reason to tour anymore. And they were really kind of going through some things. And so a lot of the things in this album are using tape delays and sort of looped effects. Very, very proto electronica even, well before this was mainstream. And I think it turned the songs and it gave them sort of a otherworldliness quality. So it's a great album to check if you want something different. And so, yeah, until next time, for On the Record, I'm Chris. We'll see you then.
Want to be featured on Eastern Lifestyle? Whether you have a business or you're someone with an interesting story to share, just email us at easternlifestyle@WNCT.com for an opportunity to be featured. Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you next time. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by Aji, Brewery 99, and Hook and Reel Oyster Bar and Tavern. Catch all the latest and past episodes
At WNCT.com/Eastern-Lifestyle.
Stay connected with @Eastern Lifestyle 9 for an exclusive look behind the scenes.